cause you know I'ma deliver. Every single time I'm a long-term winner. You couldn't survive in a stone cold blizzard. Daddy need his North Face for a new liver. I'ma need a new replacement.
Damn.
We're a team, but you're your own man.
No, I mean like your appearance. We're not. Your shit don't matter to me.
Yeah. Chris can come out here looking anyway. Bitches are still like, he's way finer than that ugly nigga that they do in the show.
You gotta stop saying shit like that.
It's hilarious.
I don't get hoes, bro.
Can we start the pod for real now? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Just another podcast. What up, what up, what up? You're episode 75. I think I'm about to start introing it like this is not just another podcast.
This just isn't another podcast.
Yeah, double negative, but yes.
Fuck all that.
This just isn't.
Y'all treat it like it is. Man, we need to change the name. We need to change the name, bro.
This isn't just another podcast. Best show in the 757.
And I'll take full responsibility for that.
Let me intro the shit. No, I like your name.
Damn.
Best show in the 75. Before we go any further, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. If you listen on Apple, Spotify, wherever you listening at, leave a comment, share it with somebody. Chris, what we talking about today?
Beta males and alpha females.
And that energy.
Have y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all felt like in any point in y'all life y'all were on some beta male
Never.
frequency? I feel like I was.
Lydia made a face.
I feel like I was.
I didn't make a face.
You literally
I
made a face.
I surely did make a face. But it was just like how fast y'all answered that question.
Because we know.
I feel like I was.
Because that's what niggas do. They say, I'm never. Oh.
Nah, I've never been
You've
to
known
the
me
point.
all your life.
Well, yeah.
All right. So,
I made a face, but only at the speed at which you guys.
because I know I'm not that type of dude.
Okay.
But even the guys that you deal with that were. Would
Whoa. Okay. No, you're right.
I know, I'm right.
The ones that I dealt with.
Okay.
That's
The
important.
ones that you dealt with are maybe currently dealing with that are. Would
No.
they answer this swiftly as we did? Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Most
I had a
would.
different answer though. I feel like I've had instances where I've been kind of close to that frequency.
Ooh, keeping it real. Let's
But
get
it wasn't
into
like I was like a yes man. It was more so I was very passive aggressive. I feel like that can be an attribute of a beta male. Like you kind of like tiptoe around it. You're not direct. So yeah, I feel like I've been there.
Let's
Go ahead.
I was about to say, let's get to the root of the problem. Is it an issue? I mean, obviously.
I feel like it's an issue. I feel like it counteracts nature. I feel like it goes against nature.
But
Like
isn't
men.
wouldn't alpha female be better paired with a beta male?
Yeah, for sure.
They are, but that's not what they want.
Yeah, that's not what
Right.
they want.
Yeah.
That's why they have the issues they have.
It's a
You can
surface
only-
level compatibility.
You can only go on so long being the leader when you're not supposed to be in that role.
Right.
And when the guy is dragging on you because you're supporting him economically, you might even be physically stronger than this nigga. We
Maybe.
don't know.
I've been
Maybe
in both
it's
of those
something-
places before.
Exactly. So when that's what's happening, eventually that's going to wear you down. Yeah, he might be nice. He might give you all the time in the world. That's because he's broke. He has time.
But do you feel like chemically every woman is configured the same? Every woman might not be configured the same chemically to the point where she likes to dominate. Like she finds that attractive. You know what I'm saying? Where she has a little more adrenaline and testosterone and.
All right, since we let's get into it then. I think a lot of that comes from how women in our generation have been raised.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it comes from the feminism movement. It comes from what they've seen on TV. It comes from systemic issues in our society where, you know, especially with black women, the males have been ripped from their homes or all kind of crazy shit has happened to make them single mothers. The boys that are growing up with those moms, they see their mom in a dominant position all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They see women running shit, so they think, you know, I need a woman around that can run shit. They don't know how to run shit anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's their default. They go to that by default because they see a woman as the head because there was no man. Now, that's why I was going to ask you. I was going to flip this subject on his head because
Flip it,
what
King.
way? But I'm saying, in what way do y'all think? Do y'all think we contributed to making it easy to fall into feminism? I think we had a little bit of responsibility for that.
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like making it easy for them to
How so?
run to feminism because it's like when. And it's kind of like a few episodes ago that I said we kind of took advantage of women in their natural state. So it made it easier for them. It made it easier for them.
But he's still trying to be quiet with the chips.
This Go ahead, Abe. Shit.
Oh shit.
I feel like with that and with certain men taking advantage of women in that state, it kind of made it easier for women.
Are they taking advantage?
To seek out? Yeah, women definitely have been taken advantage of in that state of being feminine and being in the roles that we would like for them to be in. They've been taken advantage of. It'll make them easy. It'll make it more. It will make that woman more susceptible to go out to that rally where they're marching for women's rights and stuff like that. So it's like I feel like we do play a part in that. Not a majority stake, I don't think, but I think it's somewhat of a accountability we should take for them going down that road, especially black men.
Yeah.
Well, what's the percentage on that accountability?
No, I don't. And I guess that's why I said it's not a majority.
So this is the thing, and me and Caitlin were having breakfast yesterday, and we were kind of talking about some of this stuff, and it's just like most black women think most black men ain't shit. They think a majority of black men don't have no money, aren't smart, aren't single with no kids, when the statistics show the exact opposite. Mm-hmm. Statistically, about 65% of black men make over $70,000. Mm-hmm. And 50% or more have no kids and are single.
What do women really want then? Because that's middle class.
They don't want that.
I'm middle class. I'm
Me
just
too.
gonna put it out there. I'm middle class. You are?
Maybe upper.
I don't know your exact number, but
Upper
I know for sure I'm middle class. I'm upper middle class, but I'm middle class. Yeah. So it's like, why don't women want or seek out men like that? Why do all women shoot delusional now take out that word? Why do women shoot straight to the top? All of them.
I don't believe women really know what they want, and I believe that they're afraid of actually obtaining what they say they want, because their goals and everything they want are right there in front of them. All you have to do is reach out and have it. It's right there. You have men like you that are middle class, that are educated, they're attractive, and women just say no. They don't. Those kind of men don't exist. But you see those kind of men every day.
You got Elliot on cam.
Oh wow, no.
But
no, yeah, no. Like they have those kind of women like that every day, and I don't understand how they get to those point where saying there's no good men out there when you pass good men up every day, all day, and that are attracted to you, that want you.
Yeah.
Some of them are ugly.
Now,
okay.
All right.
Some of y'all are ugly though.
Facts.
Okay,
they don't want to talk about that. They do not want to talk about that.
Some of y'all are very ugly.
Listen though, and it's crazy because our brother Kevin Samuels is always telling us how I think that's so black. We don't. Uncle Kev.
Shout out Uncle Kev, man.
But white women, Asian women, all the different women, they don't just be like, oh, they're not attractive too. And then black women, the whole thug image is like a sexy, appealing image to them as well. So it's like, hold up, you want him to no homo before I say all this. You want him to make $100 million. You want him to have a 10-foot dick.
Right.
You want him to be fine as fuck. You want him to take care of everything.
And just want you.
Want you by yourself.
Because I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like,
how realistic does that sound?
I've seen a number
I
of
think
women.
women are trying to achieve some, like, they're attracted to the ease of life that comes when a man has a whole bunch of fucking money and he's an alpha and all that shit. Like, it makes your life
but
cake,
most of those women
but not
can't
really
handle that type of dude.
Right, most of
that
those women.
Type of dude needs you to be submissive. That type of dude needs you to be cooperative. That nigga, he needs you to be in shape. Half of y'all not even in shape for real.
I'm about to say that kind of life isn't easy. It's not an easy life.
The housewife shit.
It's not easy.
It's not even a housewife.
For you to be completely submissive to them, like you said, you got to be in shape. Are y'all in the gym like that?
No.
Are y'all keeping up y'all appearances like that?
No.
Are y'all hands and foot like ready to take care of this man?
Yeah.
Everything he needs in the morning. Is his breakfast ready? Is his coffee ready? Is his clothes laid out? Are y'all doing that? Are y'all ready to do that?
Do y'all have the skills to do that? Because most of them don't even have them skills
Are y'all
anymore.
cooking more?
Most of them think they can just go get an ass job.
You know what?
And
It's
really,
crazy.
Go ahead, bro.
I think that goes back to the topic, because just because you have a whole bunch of money doesn't mean you're alpha.
Facts.
Be 100. There's a lot of simping ass millionaires out there.
These are also
that
facts.
give them what they want, because, like you said, that life isn't easy. But he has to have a certain mentality.
Right.
Now, if I'm
Either
a beta
way,
and I
that
got
girl's still
millions,
not ugly.
True. I'm just gonna give you what you want, because I got millions and I'm a simp too.
And I think
so. I'm like,
I think those people like that are afraid of losing that type of woman.
Yeah.
They don't know that they can get any kind of woman they want.
And I think that goes. We were talking about how value men earlier, and we really focus just on the financial aspect of it.
Yeah.
But that's not the whole kit and caboodle. That's a throwback term for y'all.
I've heard it. I've heard it.
This nigga old as shit.
That's not the whole thing, right? Having the money is just really like the price of entry. That's how you get through the door.
And like you said, money just exposes who you really are.
Facts. So then you still gotta have a network. I think I have a good network of friends. I think a lot of my friends are successful. They also know other people, but I wouldn't put my network on an A grade tier. And I also have to be real with myself. I don't think I'm the best looking dude. I don't think I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I just had a baby. We just moved. I had a whole bunch of other shit going on. But I also always measure myself where I think I'm at realistically. And I think women always, they bump up that score a couple points.
Yeah. Definitely changing.
Go ahead, Chris.
Definitely changing the grade on the report card. No question.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, but that's a great thing because it gives you space to improve on the things that you are aware of.
Yeah.
I think a lot of time women are aware of certain stuff, but they know they can get off anyway. And that goes back to the topic that I said. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Girls just always have a loophole in the society, and it kind of enables them. Then, like I said, there's a thin line between empowering and enabling. I said that. Yeah, I did say that. But it is, though, for real, though. We can empower our women, but it has to be moderated, bruh. Because we can do too much empowering to the point where you stunt your growth.
All that empowerment comes from this imaginary handbook that we were given to at birth that's saying women have to be upheld on this platform. They have to be told they're the prettiest. They have to be told they're the best. And we have to treat them a certain way. You got to make sure you open up their door. You got to make sure you take care of them. Like I'm just facts.
I don't agree with some of the gentleman stuff.
Of course, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's not that we're not supposed to do that. But it's like they take that and run with it and try to like overuse it to our disadvantage.
But it goes back to that. It goes back to that negative polarity stuff I talk about. I know y'all hate when I talk about stuff, but
we're gonna talk about it more later in the segment.
Women naturally stand at a negative polarity, so yeah, they're gonna naturally run with anything you give them. They're gonna run with it. Look at eyelashes. You were born with eyelashes. How far eyelashes gonna go? As far as we take them motherfuckers. No, for real. You laughing, but that's how y'all gonna take them shits to the moon. Y'all are gonna take them to the moon. Then you're gonna have one girl that she's gonna shave them motherfuckers off. Then y'all gonna go crazy with that. It's just like y'all take shit all the way here. Like go crazy with it. Niggas ain't said shit about an eyelash.
Okay, but don't deny that it does make the face.
It does. But when have you ever had a nigga?
Not when they look like.
When have you ever had a man?
Visors.
What have you ever had a man walk up on you and be like, "Damn, your fucking eyelashes."
I have had compliments on my lashes before. Thank you.
That was a B grade guy.
When I had
that was a big ass.
Why is he talking about now? If your
pictures look better.
I might look at you different.
Nah, I've had somebody say, "Oh, your lashes look good."
Never.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that nigga was tell him I said boop. That nigga was gay.
He was not.
Gay. He wanted his lashes just like yours.
They do something for your face.
They don't.
No, they don't.
They do.
No
girl's eyebrows is fucked up.
I was about to say
Okay.
that. I was gonna say that.
Pay attention to eyebrows,
but
I did have to get put on game about
eyelashes.
eyebrows.
Oh no.
I did have to get put on game because I was like, "Oh, you do look."
It makes a difference.
Eyelashes aren't.
If a girl got them caterpillars, it's over for her.
Okay, look at ass. Look at ass.
They don't even know where that shit come from though.
All right, so let's get back on subject one. Let's talk to the beta male, the guy that needed the girl to buy his PlayStation 5.
Nice guys.
No, they're not. They're bums.
They nice guys.
The beta male that's poor.
I think the beta male is the nice guy.
That's not true.
No.
I don't think that's true.
Because
I'm
there
a nice
are betas
guy.
that have money. We just talked about that. So you're talking about the betas that also don't have money.
I'm talking. So
I feel like nice guys and you go out of your way. I don't feel like you're gonna go out of your way. I feel like you're honest. There's a difference. I think there's a nice guy and there's an honest guy. Nice guys are gonna do whatever. It don't matter if they gotta lie, all kind of stuff.
I don't know if I'm rolling.
What? Okay, go ahead.
I'm a nice guy. I go out my way, but I'm not jumping through hoops like.
So you're not bending over for her.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But you still, it's some things like, you all right, bro?
Mm-hmm.
It's some
Just
things
a
that
dry.
it's some things that you're gonna go out your way to do. I seen you got flowers the other day. That wasn't in your path of what you were doing. Was it or wasn't it?
It was my plan. But I'm not doing that to keep somebody. I'm not desperate. It's
Okay,
me,
but that's
it's
a
me
nice
treating
gesture.
somebody because they.
But it's still something
warranted.
like you're like, oh, I'm planning to do this. That's a
But
nice
it's
gesture.
warranted.
I got flowers too. I think my flowers won.
It's
no
warranted.
competition, but
It's warranted.
huh?
No,
Because I called Chris and he's like, oh yeah, I just got flowers too. But I was like at the florist, and then I Caitlin posted hers, and then so and so posted theirs, and I was like, I win.
You compete. You compete.
I'm always
You're gonna say, but no competition though. No competition, but I won.
I like that.
I had the arrangement of roses, lilies, and tulips.
Okay.
You know, an array of different colors.
I don't even know what kind of flowers I
You
got.
had sunflowers?
Nah, it looked like they might have been roses.
They weren't roses.
Might have been roses.
They said might have. It didn't
Were they
look.
peonies?
This is a really big competition. I don't like it.
Peonies.
Hey, it is what it is.
I had
What-
the
what-
red
what-
roses.
Peonies.
I had the red roses, some purple roses, and a blueberry color.
Okay, so what do you feel like makes you a beta male?
You need a woman to lead you.
Okay.
You're in a position where she's
Or you're led by a woman.
yes.
Yeah, I can agree. And your actions are dictated by her
What she got
feelings.
going on.
Her feelings.
Not
yeah.
just her feelings, economically and all that.
Okay. So why do you think...
And that doesn't mean because you can still be an alpha and your woman make more. That's more rare of a combination.
It's hard. You got to be really secure.
She has to be secure. She has to know that
The
you're
man
the man
does too.
Yeah, but
Men dictate that climate, bro. To me, I feel like men dictate that climate. They don't bend to it.
A real alpha, like you don't have to be that secure in making. Like,
Yeah, it's not
like because my fault. Because
that's why I don't like him holding it. Pause. I said pause.
don't like me holding the mic. Ow! Wow.
Because you be like, chill with it. You gotta.
You won. You won. You won.
I said
That's why I don't
pause.
like him holding it.
You won for this episode, bro. You got this. You got it, bro.
What?
Get back on topic, man. God damn.
Oh my god.
I was saying I don't think a real alpha has to necessarily be secure in his woman making more because he's already the dominant figure. Like
Facts.
he doesn't think about that.
That's
It's
what I'm
like,
saying.
I don't care if you made $1 million. I'm still the dominant factor in this house.
Yeah, he has to be secure in himself. That's what I'm saying. It takes a man to be secure in himself.
If your woman makes more though, she almost gives you. She got to respect you enough to give you that leeway. I'm telling you.
I think we got to a place, like I said before.
How
and I
would a
don't want
man
to keep
earn
talking
that
in
with a
circles,
woman who
but
makes that
women, I
much
don't think
money?
women like their true nature like that. They don't like it. They don't like it.
I don't think
Oh,
that's true.
I don't think they like it, bro. I think, and I'm speaking
I
for
like
the females in this topic, the alpha female. I don't think they like that their true nature. I don't think they like femininity. I don't think they like it.
Oh,
And they're trying to change the definition.
It is a
of that
weird spot that they're in because I think for a woman to be successful in her job and in her profession, she does have to display some of those alpha male tactics and demeanor to be successful in that, right? And like we were saying earlier, especially for black women in our community, they had to do more to get to that point. So then they don't really. I had to have a conversation with my girl about turning that shit off when you get home. Like, bruh, don't do that shit to me. I'm not the one. You might shit on the niggas at work.
Right.
Don't do that here.
Yeah, we've talked
But-
about that
but
on this pod.
That's the trick.
Like saying that it's more. It shows that you can be an alpha outside, but when you come home, being able to turn that up, that shows more strength.
Yeah, for sure.
In your womanhood, and I'm not a woman. I can't tell any woman how to be a woman, but that just shows more strength in my opinion.
So I had a discussion.
I disagree with that.
Let Lydia get her
What?
point on
Go
first.
ahead, Lydia.
I had a discussion with my best friend on FaceTime earlier in the week because we were talking about damn near the same thing, and she was like, I don't want no alpha man. I don't want to submit to anybody because then he get to choose. He get to choose what we listen to on the radio. He get to tell me what
Damn.
to wear, and he get to da da da. And
Hold up,
I
what?
said,
Hold
that's
up.
not an alpha.
That's
That's not an
dictated.
alpha. Exactly. So my point is,
I make more, so we listen to 103 Jams.
Exactly. So my point
that
is,
shit off.
she didn't even understand what a real alpha male looks like. But then we was diving deeper into it, and her
Because
mom
most girls be with
raised her
fuck
by
niggas.
herself.
I'm so weak at that radio
She never had an example.
But I'm not saying I don't directly disagree with what you said. I indirectly disagree because I think
Okay.
no, but for real, because it's like we can't tell women how to be women, but if you ask a woman, she will tell you how to be a man.
She can't do that
in
either.
10 seconds.
No,
No,
she
I'm
can't.
saying that because I'm saying they will tell us how to be men forever, but we can't have a word in what it takes to be woman.
You know
I
what I
think-
mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just using that.
Can you
as
hear
a
Chris
platform.
clearly? Because
Yeah.
he's not speaking into the mic.
You hear me clearly? Yeah, because I'm shouting. But no, I just feel like it's crazy because women will talk about what makes a man forever, but when we start talking about what makes a
they have a
woman
laundry
woman,
list
And
of all the
and
things they
logically,
want.
that doesn't make
say
sense.
that. Well, not saying that we're allowed to say that, but we get that from everything that we've been shown is not. Like, that ain't it.
Bruh.
Yeah,
So this
and,
must
A
be
woman, you could be like, what do you want in a man? She can name 20 different things. And then you can ask her, what does a man want from a woman? She will not know. She does not know. They do not know.
Okay, so what do we? I think we asked that already. We asked that already.
What?
So let me cater to what Lydia said. What do y'all think makes you an alpha? What makes a man an alpha?
being a leader, being a provider.
But what's a leader? What's a good leader? What are characteristics of a good leader?
A leader acts in the best interest of the people who are following him.
Okay. Fast.
There you go.
It might have been a nice textbook definition.
Right.
But I like it though.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna look up.
Right, a leader has a plan and it sticks to that plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't always stick to the plan.
I'm
Sometimes
just saying,
the plan needs to
you know
change.
what I mean?
And they're quick on their feet too. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
certain things change the course of the
He can
plan,
pivot.
but the ultimate plan or ultimate goals
with a
don't
bigger
change.
picture, yeah.
The person who leads or commands a group, organization, or country. The principal player in a music group. Why is that the second definition?
So David Ruffin.
I feel like a leader upholds order and structure. They keep everything
Sound like a dictator.
standing up. No, but it does.
Kinda.
But I think there's a difference just because of the climate. I think a dictator.
Sound like a Nazi. Order and structure.
No, I feel like, but the structure
He's
is
right,
beneficial to everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, a structure that's beneficial to everybody. It's not him.
In
And I
the
feel like
best
that's the difference.
of
When
the
it's just
people
like when you
that's
take
following.
advantage of your role and you use it to make everything just beneficial to you.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
that's not
dictatorship.
Like radio stations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's what she said. I
You're
was like,
bugging.
wait,
But
wait,
you gotta
wait.
think what type of dudes these girls be around. They not
Exactly.
Now there's more successful eligible men in the black community than people put on. I don't know if it's as many, like that number dwindles when you talk about somebody who can lead a family. Just because a lot of us haven't seen it. Like the way I'm doing it is different than the way my dad did it. The way he did it was way better than what he got, and we're learning from that.
Yeah.
And like we said, black women, most of them seen, mom ran the house. My dad wasn't around. My dad didn't do this. My dad didn't do that. Then they learn, I don't need a man for shit. And once you get to that mind state,
And
hard to come
but
back.
it's we can understand it, and that's
No,
why I
we
said
definitely understand
the best thing that you're doing for Sienna is just being there. It's just showing that it's possible for a man to stay and be there and run shit, and it makes them more accommodating to it when a man comes and he wants to lead. It makes him, like, Sienna will be more, she'll be easier to follow a
I
good
don't know
man.
if that's 100% true. Cause say it was like that, but Caitlyn ran shit, and she seen like my dad always did what my mom said, or my mom was the one that was like leading my household. Then your mind state is different.
Yeah.
Sometimes the perspective of that can be skewed a little bit because the black community is a little bit matriarchal, but that's mostly from the children's view of the things that happen inside of the house, and that's where they get that perspective from because mom is running the kids.
And it just continues the cycle because if I didn't have my dad and I just had my mom to look to, I would look to that in a female. I would look to lean on her, but
Well, but
women.
you know what I'm
but
saying?
it's
Like the
crazy
kids are
because
home,
I think
dad's at work, he comes home, she makes dinner, she runs the inside of the home. So I think that's what they're saying.
I think
She's the manager.
I think
Yeah,
she's
I think back in the day they knew who got the big
But I
piece
said
of
she's
chicken,
not
fam.
the CEO. She's the manager.
Yeah.
yeah.
They knew like, nah, he get the Yardbird piece of chicken, fam.
Right, and that's how it should
The
be.
order-
Like CEO,
Yeah.
you manage the shop when I'm not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he said because it's supposed to be kids. Mom presides over the children. Father presides over all of it, and I think that's what I think that's order. I think that's harmonious. I think it's I think that's how it should be. Just my belief.
How do we get back to that with the way things are?
I think it starts with us. That's why I said I think women are just doing what they're supposed to do. Women are survivors by nature. They're gonna blend where they need to blend. They're gonna do what they need to do for them. Is it right for the entire unit? Is it healthy for the entire unit? No, but it always falls back to us.
Yeah.
I think it falls back to men all the time. But we gotta start. We can't even tell women what to do. Why? We're not in prominent positions. We gotta go around them, get the prominent position, then administer from there. We can't just, hey, y'all gotta follow us. Why?
Oh yeah, no. We talked about that when we talked about submission.
Right.
You definitely got to be a man worth following first.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know what time we're at, but I just
Like
want
in
to keep
23
us on
minutes.
the alpha female thing. What do y'all, since we talked about a good leader, do you think alpha female holds that same definition? Because I think when we say alpha female, we just talk about somebody who brings home money.
Can I make a small amendment here? I actually don't think that women should be alphas, but I do think that if she's single, she should be an omega. That's different because an omega is running shit, but you're alone. I think the only time I should have to run shit and be the top dog is when I'm by myself, because a woman should be able to take care of herself.
No, we all agree with that, but when you get with somebody, how quickly does that switch change?
What do you mean?
I don't think you should get with them until you
Like
are
as far as when
comfortable
like
flipping
a
the
alpha
switch.
female gets with somebody.
Well, she's sending an omega female. Look at this.
I mean, let's speed. Grammar,
I
word choice, diction.
would say I don't
Most
know what
women
makes
don't
an
know
alpha female alpha female. I don't know. I'm just going from what I see. Go ahead.
From what we see, we just see, like you said, a woman that might make more than her male counterpart. She kind of bossy. She don't want to listen to nobody.
Is that a dictator or alpha?
They be low key dictators.
And that's
But
why
you
I
can
asked.
dictate when. Look, man, what they said back in what they said in Egypt. The man with the gold makes the rules. She got the
I asked
gold.
this shit on episode 4.
Nigga, you don't remember what happened on episode 4.
Right.
You didn't remember what
That
happened
was
on
Glasses
episode
Chris.
1.
That was Glasses Chris.
That was Glasses Chris. I asked, do you think women can really be at that spot? Do you think it's really for them to be at? And I don't think it is. I just don't. I'm not saying women can't do it. I'm saying generally speaking, when women get too much power, like with the lashes, they run with that motherfucker. They get it. They out of here. Like I just don't think
They selling them lashes and everything. I seen somebody
What?
1 for 10, 2 for 15.
It
That's what y'all putting on face.
the
It's crazy.
argument is very flawed because men did the same exact thing. We didn't show anybody how to carry power well because we took advantage of it. I feel like we did, and that's why we fell out of it. We don't got it no more. Now they got it doing the same thing. We mad at them. I think it's just a dumb.
I don't know. About that.
All right.
I don't think we.
Well, I just
lost
think if
it.
you talking about slavery, first of all, you
It
gotta
was
look
stripped
at your
from us.
history, bro.
Stripped.
Before all this, before civil rights, all that, black people were married at like 80%.
Yeah.
Real families wasn't.
I don't agree with the stripped of us thing. I don't agree with that.
How?
How not?
Bro, we lost. It wasn't stripped from you. Acting like it was just like it was taken, but it has to be an accountability for it being.
So you're just
taken
gonna
from you.
change taken
Right,
from stripped.
stripped.
Those are
That's
the
the
same.
same
No,
thing.
no, because you're saying it like in a sense that we should, like it was anybody else's fault but ours. It was our fault. It was stripped from us,
No.
How?
bro. If somebody comes and takes something off of you, whose fault is that?
Yeah,
You let it happen.
If I got robbed,
So
But
if I got robbed,
you let it happen.
I let it happen
rob
No.
Chris when we go
because someone.
outside.
All right, so when I go outside and somebody points a gun at me and says, "Give me what you got," now
That ain't gonna happen in the
not
studio.
for a pork
Elliot.
chop
What are you
either.
gonna do
I'ma drop
what
that
are you-
nigga.
What are you gonna do after that to make sure that never happens again?
There's nothing you can do about that. Even if you have a gun
It
on
already
you,
happened.
I have the gun pulled on you.
So what are we supposed to do?
Things happen like that, Chris.
Die?
So,
Chris?
but what are we supposed to do?
And then we're talking about, and we're
So-
talking about our responsibility as far as being leading men.
Hold on.
I mean, leading the household. That was stripped from us strategically, systematically.
Yes.
That's not something that individually kept happening.
So what if we get the power back, right? We get everything back in order, and it tries to get taken again. What are we gonna do? We're
That's-
gonna just let it happen?
No, you have to fix things systematically. That doesn't.
Who?
Our community. Period.
That's us taking responsibility for it. So what happens when we get it back and they try to take it?
How are we responsible for that?
Bro, I always say you're supposed to take accountability for everything that happens to you in your life. We can't blame.
Chris
other
is saying
people for
modern
what
day, and I'm
happened.
talking about 400 years of oppression.
That's crazy.
All right.
That sounds crazy, bro.
All right.
Like he said, it was systematic.
Okay.
Hey, let's take the males out of the
Right.
situation.
Again, this isn't something that just happened. Like on
didn't
day
happen,
one.
Chris?
No, no,
It did
hold on.
happen, y'all. I'm not saying
but it didn't happen by one day. It
It
didn't happen one day, 2 days, or a week. This was over time.
But did we placate to that?
How so?
In a way, did we not placate to
How
that?
so?
I
Explain.
hear what Chris is saying because like some of that shit is like drug shit. So they made it. What? It's
How
true.
so?
Like some of
Yo,
it is.
no, I'm not saying I disagree with you. I'm not saying I disagree with any of y'all. I'm talking my what I'm saying goes back to just responsibility, and as far as us being men, like we have to take responsibility for what happened to us.
I don't think so.
If you, okay,
How did the black
You
man
can't
get
take
taken?
risk.
How did the black man get taken out of the home
with drugs and jail and oppression.
before drugs and jail?
What do you mean?
But exactly what I said. Before drugs and jail, how did black men get taken away from the home?
I don't think he did. How did he tell me?
When the war started happening and men had to go into service, that's when the feminism move started to move in, and women had to go to factories and stuff like that. And when guys came back home, there was no longer jobs for them. Factories closed. Now the main breadwinning job for men back in the day was what? Warehouses and factories and such like that. So if a man can't get a job at a warehouse, and women can now provide for themselves as being teachers and working in their workforce for themselves, that's the first initial reason why black men got taken out of the home.
Why?
Secondly, is the government saying, giving people that are impoverished homes, saying, hey, the black man your husband can't live with you if you want us to give you this aid.
Wayfair.
Wayfair?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Welfare.
Welfare.
You know what I'm saying? That's
been
two.
drinking.
Why did black men go to war for a country that doesn't care about them?
That's a government issue.
Why not fight it?
Some of them were drafted.
Some people
That sounds
did.
easier to say
jail.
now in retrospect.
They went to jail
Chris.
too.
But
They went to jail for not going for fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're taking out your home anyway.
I think the issue is that we're just not unified. So certain dudes aren't
You
going to
could've
say
been
no to
unified all
certain
you
things.
want.
Bro, okay,
We're
so
getting
that's
off
what I'm saying.
topic. This is a very good conversation.
We should keep going. How are we gonna stop it then?
Yeah,
That's not what we were talking about.
It's gonna take time, bro. It's gonna take time.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying that it starts. My belief, I think it starts with us taking accountability for our position. We weren't under remote control.
Okay.
Like if a motherfucker come and try and take you out your house, you're not gonna let him.
That's not the same thing. Okay. So if a nigga try to come and take you out your house and say, look, if you don't come with us, we're gonna put you in jail. You can be out of your house. You can be out of your family anyway.
You just gonna go?
So if you don't go, then we're gonna kill you.
Right.
Bruh.
So now you're going forever.
All I'm saying is,
I'm saying all your theories sound good until it's in your face.
I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen, but I would still not blame that motherfucker. I wasn't in a place to fight it.
So you want us to be in control of the U.S. government?
Bruh. As long as we up under this shit and we stay up under it and we keep blaming them for doing what they had to do for them.
It's not blame. It's not blame. It's reason. There's a difference between blame and reasoning.
Okay.
I concur.
Okay.
This happened to me because of this.
Yeah, it's not. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah.
You're gonna for all my problems. No, this is the reason this happened.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight it. We just have different viewpoints.
Why you not fighting it, bro? Fight it, like you just told us to do.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about. I'm not gonna change your mind, bro.
I'm
not gonna change your mind.
You could.
No, I'm not gonna change your mind. You know where I'm coming from, but you don't agree with it.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't agree with it.
You can't take responsibility for that level of systematic oppression. You just can't.
Certain things, yes.
Yes.
I agree with you on certain things, but
men leveling up on an individual level, men getting their education on, men being in a better place to take care of their family. Yes,
I respect y'all. Y'all don't gotta explain to me. I get it.
The things that made it so we can't control what happened to generations before us.
Okay.
All that is a stepping stone to where we are today.
Right. Okay. Now, I believe that our generation are making amends for our past generation. We're getting there.
More dads take care of their kids now.
I'm getting that.
You know, we're trying to change the stigma. I can't wait till the day I ask a girl, does she think it's like good black men out here? And she says yes, because I'm sick of asking. I've been asking.
I think you can say that today.
No, man, they all say no. They be like, no.
I think that's just. I
think
that's
a majority.
I don't say no. I just say very few. And they not
but
over
it's not
here.
True.
Where they at? They're not in Hampton Roads.
That's not true though.
Never mind.
It's not true.
Where they at?
I know.
I don't know where to end that one.
More than a handful.
They're in Norfolk.
They are. You don't have to get a man in Norfolk though.
Where are they? What aisle of Walmart do I find one?
You're at Walmart. That's your problem.
That problem goes back to what I was saying. I don't think women don't know what they want, or they don't want to say what they want.
So, not a professional.
Unprofessional.
Bringing down the production.
They know what they want, but they only know what they want from a eye view point of view.
What and most of them that wasn't it.
You can fake anything, and I think women don't get that. Like, you can be with a dude that look like he got it and he don't got it.
What they want is easy to fake. What women want is easy to fake.
What they want is from an ideology type space. They see things that they see other women on Instagram and TV, and that's the life I want.
Yeah.
And I don't see a man around here that can give me that life. And when there's other good men, that
they wouldn't know it if it hit them in the face.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We gotta ask those questions. What's a good life?
They think that's a good life. Whatever they see on.
Before we get to the next topic, what's a good life? Before we get to our next topic about women with masculine energy. And hopefully we can just stay on that topic for the next 30 minutes. Maybe.
Hey, I'm gonna say
what
some
you
toxic shit in a few
Let's
seconds.
get toxic.
Do it.
But what is it? I mean, to me, a good life is debt free. I don't really have no worries. That's good to me.
Yeah, it's stable.
Yeah, comfortable.
Well, you gotta be stable anyway.
Being comfortable.
Well, most people
I don't
aren't
think it's
stable for real.
Having your family comfortable where y'all can do what y'all want and not have any worries. Having your kids put through school or whatever they want to do. They don't have to necessarily go to school. That's a good life to me.
But are women ever truly comfortable?
What you mean?
No, that's what
You're trying to stay on one topic, Chris.
No, we're
Nah,
defining
shit.
a
I gave
good
some-
life. Are women ever really comfortable?
I think where I'm at, we're comfortable.
We've all
Yeah.
lived with women, and we've had it to the point where we've done something, like maybe we've gotten some new furniture, or we rearranged a room, or we did something, and she'll come in there and be like, oh, so now we got to go get this. Huh? Can you just be happy with that for a few seconds?
I mean,
Why does it always have to be like, oh,
If you
what
change
else
the
can we
decor,
add here? And I think it
did you
goes
make
back
sure
to
it
that
matched
negative
everything
polarity
else?
shit. Like, I really do. Like, I can see it in my daughter. Like, I'll give my daughter exactly what she asked for in that second, and then, like, I want this. I think that's what happens. Like, it's like, are y'all ever really comfortable? If a man gives you the mansion, all that kind of shit, then you need him to do this. Then you need him to be this. Then I'm this, that, and the third, and then you need me to be the fourth thing. Like, what?
That's fair.
maybe.
Yeah, you got the millions, but I can't be vulnerable with you.
Oh,
I can't talk to you. You're never home.
Because I'm out getting millions.
Yeah,
God
you
damn.
said you wanted millions. So now what
said
is
you
it?
wanted the house
Okay,
with the
now I'm
pool.
gonna give you what you want. I'm getting fired. My money's gone.
Getting fired? Why
But
you gotta get
now
fired?
now you can be vulnerable. with me.
Now we talking every day.
Yeah. So it's like, are they
work.
ever really comfortable?
That's fair. That's a fair question. That's very fair. I can't argue that.
yeah, I'm not stepping in
We have
that
to have
minefield.
I'm not. Hey, I didn't say it was
better go to
right.
the bathroom.
I said it's
I was in the
fair.
bathroom.
It's fair.
Oh, man.
People gonna watch
All
things
right.
like that.
All right,
Nigga
next
hate women.
Before we
Next
continue,
topic, bro.
if you just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. Just Another Podcast, episode 75. Leave some comments. Shout out to my man El Amin for the long comment. I
She
appreciate
was
it.
about to shout out Elliot.
No,
I was like, huh?
not that guy.
El Amin, what's up?
The other guy.
I think that's how you say
Bro
it.
left a whole novel in the comment section. We
Nobody
appreciate
shouts
you,
me
bro.
out here.
We appreciate you. Shout out to
Oh, I
Elliot.
didn't even introduce who was here today.
No, of course
Damn.
not.
You didn't.
Why would you?
Yeah, you didn't. You didn't say he was in the room.
They know who he
You're
is.
falling off.
They should know.
I'm not,
who's
man.
here.
I got a lot on my mind.
You don't give a shit no more?
That's okay. Abe put me on camera. Shout out my man.
He did.
You don't give a fuck no more?
What was the question? Y'all shut up, man.
Come on, point guard.
Damn. Okay, women with masculine energy. We were talking about alpha females. I think nowadays a lot of women. And it sucks because when I was younger, I didn't mind the girl that would tell me I'm like a dude, but I'm a girl. She had that type of energy because they were easy to
Right,
chill with. They were good vibes. They were,
Yeah.
And now, even now, you have a girl that has a good career. She's just a professional, fun girl too. There's a lot going on. Dean, you want to get on camera? Okay. Just Another Podcast, aka the daycare.
Lydia, go get that boy some food.
Fucking ate.
What
Swear to God.
what is y'all's take on females? I ain't gonna have no good clips for the internet on this. What are y'all takes on women with masculine energy?
like you said, like majority of the women that I've run across in that space, they fun buns. They're just
Go ahead and say it.
they're hoes. Whores.
I'm not even just talking about the whores,
I'm just saying most. A good amount of them are that.
because that's not the only masculine energy that women can have.
But I'm gonna ask y'all a
Fake
question.
nigga.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do you think we've celebrated that a lot, as far not just us three, but like as a community, when there's like just a single mother in the home and they're saying, "Oh, thank you, mom, for being mom and dad."
Yeah, I don't like that.
I hate that too.
I've never called my mom
As an
my dad,
outstanding
ever in
father,
life.
Don't-
Ever.
Yeah.
I've come
But
in
a lot of people,
contact with
like,
some
even-
moms who celebrate
even-
Father's Day like it belongs
But
to
can
them.
we really be in a space to not like that?
Yeah.
If the dad made it possible for that to be said?
Well, that's
but
on him.
That's
There's
on
a lot
him.
of niggas that
Yeah.
do
But
that.
we shouldn't celebrate it though. We shouldn't ever call a woman, even though you stepped up and took care of the whole house. You just did what a mom is supposed to do.
Right.
You're never going to be a father.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not. We're not celebrating like you posting your mom on Father's Day.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I see dudes do it every year though.
Dudes do it?
Yes, dudes that'll post their mom Happy Father's Day pops.
Beta male.
I'm like, yo, you're bugging.
But see, and that's crazy because it goes back to what you're saying. I think all this stuff is just byproducts of our oppression. Like,
don't you talk about oppression now, nigga. This nigga Chris is crazy.
But that's what, bro, you acting like I don't understand what Elliot was saying. The root
God.
of, all right.
Masculine women.
Nigga Chris is crazy, yo.
Really
How am I
is.
crazy?
You
trying to like, oppression didn't exist. It did. It did, but I'm not even going. Y'all not gonna bait me into talk about that shit again.
Please
but
don't.
I think it's just byproduct.
Really?
I didn't say nothing.
All right, y'all got it.
I didn't say a word.
Y'all know I'm
I
run
look at
quick.
his
All right,
face.
y'all got it. Go ahead.
I didn't say a word. You can't do that. We're on a
Go ahead.
podcast.
Go
You
ahead.
gotta talk.
You gotta talk, man. You on camera. You're the B mic.
Go ahead.
Your
Fuck
contract
my
is really
God.
obligated to
Fuck
talk.
y'all. Go ahead.
Lydia, do you have masculine energy?
I've been told I have. Yeah. But mostly that's because of like the way I sit when I'm on the couch, and like I don't trip when niggas say wild shit.
All right, y'all, we
you
got
can
it.
say whatever you want to say in front of me, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my god. You
What's
can't
masculine
say that.
energy to y'all? I'm stopping
Blah,
you
blah,
right
blah.
there. Because
the
masculine energy ain't
only
really
girl
No,
about
in
it.
here
I'm
to
saying
speak to
I've
it
been
first.
told that, and those were the reasons.
What is masculine energy to you?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know, because I don't think I have masculine energy.
I don't know. You've come in here and been like, I take what I want. I do what I want.
I don't think that's masculine energy. I think that's me. I'm a stubborn asshole.
What's
So,
the first
there we
word
go.
that pops up
Girls
in y'all
love
head
to
when y'all hear
to not put themselves in a category and be like, that's just me.
They don't
Right.
like being
It is.
They
that's
never want to be.
That's just you.
That's textbult narcissism. You don't want to be in that check box because when you're in
Don't
that check box,
say it. Look.
we can diagnose you.
Right.
Then y'all like to.
It's just me.
Nah, don't box me in.
I'm
Don't
not
box
this.
me in shit.
That's just me.
What
If another girl does the same thing, she says the same thing. That's just how I am. I'm the only girl like that. Yeah,
What-
like
Oh,
that.
you're just like me.
what word pops into your head when you hear masculine? Like what word?
I was gonna say sassy, but that's not.
Sassy?
That's not
Yeah,
it.
I don't like a scent, bro. Because you got what's opposite of
Wait.
submissive?
I don't think we understand the question. Are you telling him? You're
What
asking
word?
him masculine. What comes to you?
Oh,
what
to, like,
word,
me
what
as a
word
man?
pops
Okay.
in your
I
head
thought you were talking
when
about like a
no,
woman.
just masculine in general.
Oh,
just masculine.
That's a different
Yeah,
question,
I
Chris.
see.
You didn't. I thought we were talking about
That's
women still. That's
We
the
are.
topic.
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the-
even
Chris
hearing
is going
that.
where he want to go.
I'm just what? The question was
Chris
worded
is
the
driving.
same.
You driving the train? We off the rails.
No, we're
Did you
not.
know?
No, we're
We
not.
just didn't understand it. We just didn't understand.
Okay,
We cleared it
what?
up. We got
What
it.
word pops into your head when you hear the word masculine?
dominant.
Okay, I'm gonna say aggressive.
Okay.
What about you? Yeah, I'm gonna say aggressive. I'm gonna look up the definition too.
He said dominant. He said aggressive. Damn, that's crazy.
I know. Why is aggressive your word?
You know that toxic masculinity.
How is aggression toxic?
Hmm.
Why is aggression toxic? Tell me, for real. That's a real
It's
question.
toxic if it's placed in the wrong area.
I
Okay,
say
there you go.
I say firmness.
Firmness.
Pause.
No pause.
These definitions suck. Having qualities or appearance traditionally associated with men. Mm-mm.
And a lot of women think they're men nowadays.
Well,
I've
I
had
mean,
cer- I've had- Go ahead.
like I said, I've been told I have masculine energy, but my voice is kind of deep for a girl. But also, I am dominant in my life
I think it's
because
better.
I'm by myself.
Have y'all ever heard a girl tell y'all don't have the balls to do X, Y, and Z?
No.
Dudes
I've
don't
heard-
use
I've
that
heard somebody say
phrase.
that. Yeah, no.
No dude uses that. You don't got the balls.
I've never been told
White-
that.
white men say
White-
that.
I'm about to say white men do that.
Well, I'm black.
Right.
But girls say that shit all the time.
You know the balls.
Because they
I've
want you
never
to.
When I think masculine energy, I think of a girl telling me I can't handle her because of X, Y, and Z.
I've never said that, but I've said to someone that the only thing that qualifies them as a male is their penis. Is that the same?
This is a bad topic. We're
Okay,
not doing
so
well.
traits traditionally
bad for
viewed
us
as
today.
hold on, y'all, hold on. Traits traditionally viewed as masculine in Western society include strength, courage, independence, leadership, and assertiveness.
There's a difference between assertive and aggressive. I think you probably should have said assertive.
Well,
Chris.
I'm not.
About that firmness. That's,
Yeah.
What?
um,
Are we debating or are we talking about masculinity?
You
I'm
said
about to take this shit and go a whole different way.
Yeah, go
These
go
niggas
another
is-
way.
I'm about to ask y'all niggas
Niggas
about
trying
the
to
Super Bowl.
debate.
What are we talking about?
That was my
right
word.
now?
That was my personal thoughts on masculine. And when I
This
say
is a
aggressive, I
terrible
say just a
episode.
man that's
You
going
said
to
what,
go
bro?
after certain things. That's what I think about when
Yeah, I
I say
see.
aggression. A man's not scared to fight for certain things. Like, submissive would be the opposite of aggression to me. That would be the opposite to me.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I just want to say I appreciate you guys have been listening. This is a terrible episode. I don't know what's happening right now. Super Bowl Sunday.
I blame the liquor.
Tom Brady. We all over the place. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna name this episode
Super
"Things
Bowl
Fall
Sunday.
Apart."
Episode 75. But since we're here and we got 15 minutes left and we not on topic, let's rehash. So 2 years ago we started this pod. About 2 years. First episode was on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
True.
Me, Chris, Els, somebody who was our old cameraman that ain't here no more.
Coy.
I wasn't gonna say his name, but
Shut
okay.
up. Beep.
How do y'all feel about Valentine's Day? Since we're
Still, like,
I mean, I feel the same.
Yeah,
you know,
run it back.
hey,
2-year anniversary almost.
I hide on the day.
You hide?
I hide on the day.
Why?
I'm a shadow in the night.
you Batman? What the
No,
fuck?
she's not Batman.
Shadow of the Night.
She's not Robin. She's not on the team.
Just,
She
I mean,
might-
if
she couldn't
you
even be
lonely, just say
Alfred.
that. Like, if you don't have a date, just say that.
No, that's not the problem. It's the almost the opposite of the problem. Sometimes,
Oh, you got
which
too
is why
many,
I don't
huh?
celebrate it, and I just be like, "Shh, I'm over here. No one's going to see me.
So you don't want to interrupt your
Leave me
thoughtness.
alone." No, and I just think I feel it's contrived. I don't like it.
Contrived. Expound on that.
It's like we got to do X, Y, and Z because
Who?
whoever the fuck said we do.
Who we?
Yeah, who is we?
I'm talking about we, like people that celebrate. If we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day, we got to do X, Y, and Z. We got to go to dinner. We got to blah, blah, blah. We got to put something on the gram because whoever the fuck, aka society, told us to. It's contrived. What if I don't fucking feel like it?
Okay.
And why do I have to do it on this day?
Okay. I agree. I'm just talking about
Well,
we.
for me, I do that kind of stuff on the regular. That's why I don't
Exactly.
celebrate.
Exactly.
I don't have
hate
to do it
when
on
people
a
say that.
What?
I really do.
It's the truth.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not knocking if you do that. I just hate when people say it. Like when people be like, "Oh,
I do that anyway.
it's I don't celebrate Christmas." Oh, I do that. You should be doing that year round. Nah,
Christmas and Valentine's Day ain't the same.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't be. No, I'm talking about the actual like spending of Christmas. You shouldn't be doing it every week, every day, every month. No, you shouldn't.
But
Christmas and Valentine's Day not the same.
Some people go broke on Christmas.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Some people go broke on Valentine's Day.
You shouldn't be doing that.
True that.
All of these requirements for these holidays.
You in a relationship? What you doing
you
on
shouldn't be
Valentine's
doing
Day?
What am I doing on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What you doing?
it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'll probably be. Oh, it's a Sunday.
Now, I do have plans to circumvent the absence of the actual
So you celebrate
designated day.
On Sunday?
No. I just understand women. And it's just like women are going to look at certain things on social media, all kind of shit, and they're going to be like, why ain't I getting this? You can celebrate your woman, but like you said, I don't need a 14th.
I hate
uh,
I'm
14th
celebrating a
February.
different thing on the same thing.
I hate
ass
that.
nigga.
No.
I hate that shit.
Oh,
I
No,
ain't
it's
saying
the
you
sa-
are.
it's the
I hate that though.
I'm not
It's the
celebrating
same
Valentine's
motive.
Day, I'm
It's the same
celebrating my
motive. It's
woman.
just like, I do this shit every day. Like I'm just not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let February stop me. Period. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
purposely
but you
stop.
on February 14th.
I'm
are
not
you doing
gonna
something?
purposely stop on February just because.
But are you going out to do something on Sunday?
No,
nigga?
I'm not. I just said no,
cool.
nigga.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But it's the fact that February is that kind of that energy. So I'm purposely not gonna not do anything.
Why we don't get
I'm
that
just gonna
energy
be-
to Black History Month?
Huh? I don't like that either.
Hello.
I don't like that either.
I'm just saying.
I don't like that either.
If there's any holiday we should be
Are
celebrating,
you black
anyone.
every day?
Okay, that's cool.
I
But
am.
If there is a holiday that we should be celebrating or circumventing, that should be it.
Yeah, I agree.
And we don't.
Yeah, that's all I was saying, Chris.
I feel like we lean into it.
But I kind of don't like people that only celebrate being black on February.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I see people that post shit on February,
We
they
have
get
not
the
stayed on
blackest of
topic at
black.
all.
And they don't post nothing throughout the rest of the year.
I asked these niggas about Valentine's Day. Now we talking about Black History
I know
Month.
we are. But you introduced
Okay.
that though.
So
I was just asking because he said he don't do it, and I'm like,
introduced
well,
it.
he's
But
like
then-
February ain't gonna stop me. I was like, but Black
But
History.
bro, that's what y'all not. I don't think I understand what I'm saying. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but I'm not gonna let the fact that I don't celebrate Valentine's Day stop me from just being me.
Okay, so
You
you
know
was
what
going
I'm
on that
saying?
day anyway.
If you saying that you do this shit on the regular,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna look stupid when you don't do shit on February just because it's Valentine's Day month.
No, well, we're talking about the day. We're not
Talking
talking
about
about
the
the
exact
month.
day.
What you got 14 days of Valentine's over there, nigga?
Shit, it could be.
Okay.
All right, player.
It could be shit.
Player.
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying, I'm not gonna let a date dictate what
I said before
what I
the
do.
pod. I just bought flowers the other day.
Why you do that?
I blew a bag on. I buy flowers all the time.
Right. I just
There's
bought
flowers in my house that
He
don't
does.
2 weeks in a
die.
row.
Yeah.
2 different kinds.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, and that's what I'm talking. That's what it's kind of go back to that bedroom analogy. Like you could do shit for your girl the whole year, but if you don't do shit on Valentine's Day, you might get a word.
Shit, we might even go out that day. I don't know. I don't think so.
So that's what I'm saying.
But
The
it's-
energy's different. You do it. This is regular for us.
Shit, it was good fun. We went to brunch yesterday. We got Sienna, so going out is special.
I almost feel bad for girls that Valentine's Day is super special because I mean, ain't nobody doing nothing for you otherwise.
I was literally about to ask you that.
Like
Lydia.
this is
I
the
was like,
highlight
Lydia,
of your.
Would you rather?
This is
be,
the
10-minute
romantic
warning.
highlight of your year.
Would you rather be with a man that spontaneously celebrates you or celebrates his love for you
Of course,
any
I'm not
time of
even
the
a
day? It
holiday
don't matter what the
person.
fuck is going on. Or would you rather have somebody that just waits? For
I wasn't
February
even
14th?
raised to be a holiday person at all. I couldn't give 2 shits about most holidays.
What do you say to the guy that does both of those? He celebrates her all year round and those extra days.
Well, more power
bro.
to you.
Good. More
I
power
just
to
don't
you.
fuck with the holiday just because
They're stupid.
and it's not for men.
contrived.
It's nothing
I
for
fuck
me.
with y'all.
We don't have holidays.
Yeah, it's nothing for
Father's
me.
Day's not even for us. I could ask 10 people right now, if I walk out this building and ask 10 people what day Father's Day is on, they won't know.
Isn't
I was
it one
born
of
on
those
Father's
Day.
holidays
The only
that's on
day-
like a,
the only-
Isn't it one of those
Wait, no, but
holidays?
it's one of those holidays that's on like the second Friday of
You know
whatever
what it
the
is?
fuck. When they do that, I don't know what day it is.
It's
That
on a
changes
Sunday.
every fucking
What day
year.
is
It's not on a Friday.
What
It's
day?
on
What day is
it's on-
Mother's Day?
I don't fucking know.
I bet your
I
ass
don't
know. around
know.
May.
I don't
Listen,
know.
the only holiday I think is always celebrated this about me is my birthday, and I'm gonna make sure that shit's lit anyway. So I don't really care for Valentine's Day. We may or may not do something just because we don't get to get out of the house, but it's not something I'm like,
Why
yo.
we don't get good shit on holidays?
I was literally
Why we
gonna
don't get good
ask.
gifts? Women are not good gift givers
They're not.
And why is that?
because they don't pay attention
Thank
to us.
you.
Oh my god.
Damn it. If she was,
I send it to you.
Because she was paying attention, she would know I don't
Right.
want that.
No, it should be about paying attention to me.
Yeah.
Men get shit that just go do work.
Right.
Is that why
Keep
we
working,
say it's the
nigga.
thought that
Right,
counts?
we get 2 boxes.
Oh no, that's exactly why it's
Do
the
more
thought
shit
that
around the
counts.
house.
Keep working.
It's the thought that counts when it's us
Hammers.
giving the gift.
You know what's crazy?
I got you this hammer with your initials on it. The fuck? Thanks.
When men do shit that they're supposed to do, that's exactly what it is. But when women do shit that they're supposed to do, it should get celebrated like
Yep.
crazy.
You sound better.
Oh, you're a great mother. Oh, let's celebrate you. Let's
You're-
buy big screen TVs and take you out to expensive fucking dinners.
You're a god because you're doing what you're supposed to do. When a nigga's just doing what he's supposed to do,
He's
that's what you're
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be doing, nigga.
You're supposed to be doing that. You don't get nothing special, nigga.
Yo, is Abe sleep?
He
We're
might
oppressed. No, we're oppressed. We are oppressed. You know what? I'm starting a
What?
movement.
How did we
Men
get
are
here?
oppressed.
very much
Christopher Featherston.
Men are oppressed.
Very much so.
I'm sick of your shit.
Men are
So. I
oppressed.
know. That's what all y'all say. You sick of
We're
shit.
undervalued for sure.
Definitely.
A good guy anyway. It's
Yeah, a good man, a good man,
I
a good
know
man,
a lot
a
of
good man.
women run into a lot of ain't shit niggas. So
good
I
man.
get
Because they got ain't shit qualities about them.
that's a fact. But that's also what they're attracted
Ain't shit
to.
niggas be
Right.
handsome though.
That's the
sometimes.
untold
There you
story.
go. See?
And you're dumb.
That's what y'all
And that
want.
is why y'all are dumb.
Saying.
Y'all are
ain't
dumb.
I'm being
Damn, he
so
ain't good.
realistic
Yo,
though.
I know
a
that.
lot of ancient niggas are fine.
Y'all are
Now that's
stupid.
not saying you should get with them, but
Y'all
I'm
do
saying
get with them.
But you do.
Most
Y'all
of
get
those
with them and then have
dudes-
babies with them and then want a nigga that's better
Can I
than
ask a
him.
question?
You're
But
lost.
those
Why?
dudes-
Why do women express how much intuition they have, but they still keep getting tricked?
I don't fucking know. How would I know?
With
I
8
don't
minutes
know.
left to pod. Well, my clock says 8.
Y'all got so much woman intuition, but you can't see fuck niggas coming up.
I think it's because
They see him. They like him.
think
Like
no-
she
We
said,
got the
they be
vision, but we
fine.
can't see.
I think it's
fine.
we got the
that's what I'm saying. I
vision,
think
but
it's
we
because
can't
they don't want to
see.
admit
fine, though.
their shallow
They're shallow as
attractions.
fuck.
Their
I
shallow
Seen him with his
attractions.
gray sweatpants on. He got that dick.
He got a
girl.
big dick.
Wait a minute.
I gotta go
That's
pick
where they
him.
be going.
I gotta go pick him up to
I
get
don't
it.
care what nobody
but-
say. Sex is important.
I gotta pick him up to get it. He gonna take my car and I ain't gonna be able to leave later.
I'm not saying nothing.
But it's good though.
But it's good though.
Yeah,
Sex is important.
baby boy. Jody was an ain't shit nigga.
I gotta go.
Yeah, bitch is crazy.
I gotta go and say hi to his mama.
Okay,
but
okay.
This nigga drive. This
Are
nigga
you
riding
marrying
a bike,
girl whose
cuz.
box is trash?
He on a bike.
Are you marrying a girl whose sex is so trash?
I am a man
Are you doing
of
that?
value. I get to pick what I want.
Okay.
I think
That's not the question I asked you.
But I like how you said that. But I think that's what.
That's not the
That's
question
what
I asked
created
you.
all these.
Yeah,
topics.
but y'all pick. Y'all
Girls
think
are not.
women-
I'm not gonna attach myself to a nigga whose dick is little and it doesn't do what I need it to do, and
that's
he
all
don't
y'all-
have
but
no
that's all
ability to
y'all-
learn
that's
what I
all
like.
y'all want.
If the sex is trash, I'm not marrying
All
you.
y'all want.
But
Y'all
see,
want
but you know what?
You don't get to
what's dumb
choose.
about that,
He's
Lydia?
gonna have to pick you anyway.
You know what's dumb about that, Lydia?
I wouldn't say yes.
Lydia, but you know what's
guy
dumb
get
about
to
that?
choose.
You'll ignore certain qualities that are needed for exactly the thing that's made.
Don't say
the dick
you.
is made for. The dick is made to procreate and create a family, right?
Wonderful.
You,
Can it
you
also
zero
be made
in on
for
that,
pleasure?
but you don't embrace anything that's needed for the after.
What are you talking about?
When you have a child with a nigga.
And stop saying you. We're not talking about me.
I'm speaking on women.
You're a good
Okay.
subject because you
No,
live in the life
I'm
you're
not the
speaking of.
subject.
You are.
This
I'm
is
not
not
speaking-
how this episode is going.
No, you're not the main subject,
And
but
both
you
of
have
them
first.
stepping over there.
You
They're
have
getting
first
silly.
This episode
hand.
was
Huh?
wrong. This episode was wrong.
It's
Y'all-
atrocious.
it's
We are
y'all's
all over
fault.
it.
Y'all are getting
It's
silly.
not.
We gotta have meetings, guys.
Yes, we do.
Chris's
We-
fucking fault. Changing the subject.
I'm about to say, nigga, what would you be doing other than recording us? Anyway, like I was saying,
Damn.
this nigga Lydia is
I'm so
firsthand the type of you know what I mean?
I used to be.
Talk. You know,
I don't get no
you
respect for
just
being
say what you want to
reformed.
say.
I don't get. Whoa, pause. I don't get no respect for being reformed. Can we just talk
doesn't
about the
matter.
fact that I have
Look,
been
look.
single for 2 years
It
because I know
doesn't-
exactly what
but
I
it
want and what I
doesn't
don't?
matter.
No.
Listen,
No.
we got an educator.
No?
We got
No,
5
I didn't-
minutes. No, we got 5 minutes. I'm an educator. It does not matter that you're reformed now. You already did the one thing that's always gonna make you like
It
you
doesn't
can't do
matter.
better than your baby daddy.
Whoa,
All right, how
my mom did. So shut the fuck up, and so did my grandma.
outliers?
It does matter.
Outliers twice.
It does.
Maybe you're in close proximity too.
Outliers twice.
Outliers.
It does matter, Lydia. I'm
There's
proud
an
of you.
exception to the rules.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
No, it matters, but it's still
I
like
don't
you.
just
Why
attach
did you make
myself
you
to
just-
whoever
But
the
you
fuck.
still- But you still can't get rid of everything that's happened.
Everybody's gonna. We gotta
Like
look at you and
Drea
be like,
said, your wholeness can be erased.
Nah.
can't.
I'm about to
Nah.
wrap this shit.
Girls
up.
love to
go.
talk about how intuitive sex is, how spiritual sex is, but when it comes to bodies,
And give it to
they don't.
anybody.
They want to treat it as like it's like mechanical. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just
Oh,
saying
yeah, I know
women
you're
will
not
talk
talking about
about
me.
spirituality, chemical imbalances, all kind of shit. But then when they talk, when it comes to wholeness, it's just strictly mechanical. That's crazy.
Listen, I already said we're not making
Narcissist. Like I
Horcruxes
said,
out
that
here.
topic. I'm trying to tell you, all this shit coincides with that fucking topic.
I'm gonna get you a
Y'all
shirt
like
that
to,
say narcissist.
huh?
I'm gonna get you a shirt
Thank
that say
you,
narcissist.
because they like to move the goalposts. That's y'all's nature. Y'all move goalposts for niggas. Y'all move goalposts to not help niggas. Y'all do it in either way. Y'all move goalposts.
However it helps y'all.
It is
Yeah.
so hard for me to like figure out what subject we're on right now.
We're
We're
not.
not
We're just
on any
talking.
subjects. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
Just
We're
in the
just talking.
podcast episode 75. I'm sorry.
That's the that's the
title.
topic. That's the title.
sorry.
I'm sorry, guys.
We took a week off. We came back real sloppy.
That's
Super
all
Bowl Sunday.
Chris been
all right.
drinking.
Even though by the time the
This
Super
shit
Bowl,
ain't my fault.
no, it's
The
a
fuck?
collective effort. It's collectively bad. And maybe they'll, you know,
I
you
honestly
never,
don't think it's that bad.
you
though.
never exactly. You never know when you listen
It's-
back.
it's some
Sometimes
good- it's
it'd be
some good
good.
points
It's
in
some
there.
gems in there, maybe. Super Bowl Sunday. Who y'all got?
Somewhere.
Even though by the time y'all listen to this, we'll know the winner. Els is a Tampa Bay fan, so we know who he going for.
already
Lydia
know.
doesn't know what's going on.
Congrats.
Chris don't
Yeah,
have a.
man.
He said Mahomes. He don't watch football though.
No, I don't.
Been a
And I'm
Bucks
going
fan
with
since
Brady.
96.
You gotta go with the GOAT.
Okay.
Nobody's better than Brady.
Nobody.
Well, y'all looking at me, nigga.
I'm just
Not
looking
y'all
at
NFL
period.
correspondent.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Episode.
Shout out to Brady. Brady came in, got drafted low. They shitted on him.
I like the narrative.
He won 6 rings. He leaves the game. He looks like a He came in looking like a little twig of a man.
Right.
He left looking
worst
like a
combine.
model. He got a bad bitch at home.
He did.
Is she bad?
Come on, man.
Giselle.
White
He's a
folks.
superstar
To white
model.
people, to white
Put your
people.
mind in on
Yeah,
white
to white
man's
people, yeah.
body.
To white people,
Be
yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, to white people.
And he said she cooks.
She's hot.
No, she can't
Say,
cook though.
say it like that.
I'm not talking
Say it
about
like
taste,
that.
but like
we
aesthetically.
say bad, they say hot. She's hot.
She's hot,
fucking
man.
hot.
She's fucking hot, dude.
Fucking smoldering.
Oh my god, no, smoldering is when the fire's going out. What are you talking
It's a
about?
fucking 10.
She's a raging fire.
She's like 40.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
She had her
6
peak
rings. He about to go on his 7th ring.
there. God willing. God willing.
Oh, it's
God willing.
niggas don't like to say that Michael Jordan's not that good, but I appreciate everybody that's been listening.
Ooh, that's a different
Like, subscribe, hit the bell. If you're new,
He's
Yeah,
wilding
just
out.
please close that. Please just close that.
I'm
episode.
closing it, bro.
Good. Wow.
Huh?
And you bald headed.
It's
The
okay.
nerve of you.
Right.
You said what?
He paved the way for you.
This
Who
your
y'all
ball
talking about?
brethren, Michael Jordan.
Right.
Michael Jordan, no, he wears bootcut jeans.
Michael Jordan,
He's not my GOAT.
That's crazy.
He's not. LeBron is the greatest player I've
Bootcut
watched.
jeans and a gambling.
Yeah,
problem.
come
I'm
on,
good,
and
bro.
he smokes cigars. His eyes are
hoop
red.
earring.
Yeah, with a hoop. One. You only got 2 hoops.
Right.
say none of that shit anymore.
And
Jordan actually has no swag.
Jordan wears
have
the
to
ball.
go. He has the bump Jordans. Subscribe.
These niggas wouldn't say none of that shit if he walked in here right now.
I've seen Michael Jordan before.
You wouldn't say none of that shit.
Fuck with y'all little podcast.